This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. With me, successful pro debutant Cyrus Pattinson. Cyrus, first and foremost, congratulations. Talk to me about your performance.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Enjoyed it. It was overwhelming. I mean, we're all calm and collected in the dressing room. I've been all week in the bubble, but obviously when you get in the tunnel and everyone starts cheering on, you get a bit clouded and stuff. But I mean, after the first round, it was a bit unorthodox. It was game. He was coming out, but we got the job done in the end.
That's what I wanted to ask you. You were cool and composed all week, very calm around the bubble and around the fight week events. But when you started to hear the noise when you were ready to come out, what was it that was going through your head?
I mean, everything's like it was before. Like, I've done this many times before. Everything, the build-up, it's just another fight at the end of the day. But the one thing that you're not used to is walking out in the middle of Romania or Hungary and having that kind of support. So that did kind of come into play a little bit. But once we settled down earlier on, started getting the shots together and got the stoppage.
With your opponent, he came out and he was jumping around a bit. You started to get those body shots in. Was there anything he did at all that surprised you? Was that pretty much how you expected it to go?
No, we knew it was going to be a game. I mean, he's been given it a big one in the press conference and the weigh-in all week, so we knew he was going to come out. When he was stepping forward, we shot, so it was a little bit more unorthodox, a little bit more novice. But once we started finding the shots and getting the range right, that was it, really.
Cyrus, this night could have, and maybe you would have expected to have been last year, over a year ago. Was it worth the wait tonight?
Oh, 100%.
Now, in terms of yourself, do you feel like your style will be more suited to the professional game now you've been in there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's hard. I was explaining earlier on, it's hard sometimes to get them kind of shots off in the amateurs because some of the boxers are that flighty. They just move off straight away. They don't want to sit and have a trade. But I mean, I can box. I can pick my shots. I can come forward. I can go back. So definitely, I feel more suited.
I'm sure you want to enjoy your evening tonight and celebrate your first pro victory, but how fast do you want to be back out, Cyrus, and how fast do you want to be moved as well?
To be honest, it's all down to my manager, my trainer. I'm just taking each fight as it comes. I just tell them, whoever they want us to fight, I'll fight. So I've got faith and trust in my team, so listen to them.
With the crowd getting behind you so early, it was a brilliant atmosphere when you came out tonight. Is that a nice taste for you of what the future could hold for yourself, having your own shows?
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to do that more often, 100%.
I seen Eddie there having a word with yourself after the fight. What was he saying? Was he impressed with what he saw?
Yeah, he really enjoyed it. I think it was just, he mentioned that there was so many, I think he was quite overwhelmed with the support that I was getting tonight. And he explained that there was so many people that were unfortunate not to get tickets. And I think it's the start of big things for the North East of boxing. I think there's some big nights ahead.
Cyrus, I'm going to leave the final word to you. You've just had your professional debut. Is there anyone you'd like to thank? Any sponsors and everyone getting behind you as well?
Yeah, definitely. Just thank you to everyone. Like, thank you, Graham Rutherford, my manager, Charlie Sims, Matchroom for giving us the opportunity, to my sponsors, my family, my friends, everyone that showed love tonight, and thank you for your time, obviously, as well.
Cyrus, thank you very much. We'll catch you very soon.